So support and resistance levels are one of the most important things in trading that you must know. So they are basically levels where price reverses from. So I want you guys to think of support as floor and resistance as ceiling. So I want you guys to imagine this right now. Imagine you have a ball in your hand and you drop the ball, just drop it like this. Guess what? It's gonna bounce off the floor, right? It's not gonna break past the floor, right? And that is why it's the same concept as your support level. Price is unable to break past that support level multiple times. Whenever it comes back down, it always bounces back up like a little ball. So now instead of throwing the ball, you bring it up and then you throw it up onto the ceiling. Guess what? It's not gonna break past the ceiling, right? So yeah, resistance is just like your ceiling, is a level where price is unable to break past multiple times. You can see whenever price comes back up, it always reverses and head back down. Comes back up, reverses and head back down. So support is your floor, resistance is your ceiling. So now, how do you find support and resistance levels on your charts? You need to zoom out, guys. Zoom out and see where price stops at multiple times in the past. So once you zoom out, you'll be able to see okay, right here, this was a little support area, very strong support area right around here. You can see whenever price comes back down here, it always bounces back up. See, it comes back down again, bounces back up, comes back down, bounces back up. So this is a very strong support level. And then next, you can draw your resistance area too. So here's a little resistance area. You can see whenever price comes back up here, it always goes back down, comes back up, reverses, comes back up, reverses. So these two are your very strong support resistance levels. And I also want you guys to note, the higher the time frames, the stronger the support and resistance levels. So right now we are on the weekly time frame. So obviously the weekly support and resistance levels are going to be so much stronger than the same levels on 15-minute time frame, right? That is why you guys must focus on the higher time frame first. And then we go down to the 15-minute time frame, you can see this little support area right here also. You can see whenever price comes back down here, it bounces back up, comes back down, bounces back up. And then when price break through here, it end up coming up to retest this level, this support level, and it now become your resistance. That is my second point, guys. Support can become resistance and resistance becomes support. So when price break through a support level, it's going to become a resistance. You can see right here, price broke through a support level and it now acts as your resistance. Whenever price comes back up here, it bounces back down, comes back up, bounces back down, comes back up, bounces back down. And then you can see right here, there's a little resistance area being formed right here, right? You see whenever price comes back up, here it always bounces back down. And this time when price break through the resistance area, guess what? The resistance now act as a support. You can see price comes back down to retest this support before pumping up. So yeah, when price break through a resistance, it becomes support. And when price break through a support level, it becomes a resistance level. And guys, I want you guys to remember that support and resistance levels, they are not exact level. So what I mean by that is that they will not just go exactly to 1.254 and then reverse. No, it is an area, guys. So you can see right here is an entire area. So this entire area is your resistance area. You can see if you just draw your resistance level right here, right? You can see right here, you just draw it right here. Guess what? The next time the price did not even go up here, it just went near there and then it starts reversing back down. So you guys must draw a thin box around it because your support and resistance levels are an area. So once you draw a box, you will know that okay, right now price is approaching the resistance zone. So somewhere around here we should be looking to sell it down. So when price is at a resistance level, you should be looking to sell. But how you trade that is that you do not just want to sell immediately when price is at the resistance level, because price can easily break past it, right? And it can just continue going back up. No, so you do not want to sell immediately when price is at the level. You have to wait for price to show us some sort of reversal pattern that show us that price is going to bounce off this resistance and head back down. Then we can look to sell. So in this case, you can see price show us this bearish engulfing candlestick right here. After price showed this bearish engulfing candlestick, it just went back down. So we could have entered for a sell position somewhere right around here. And then our stop loss will be placed above the resistance level. And then you can place your take profit at the next key level. maybe somewhere right around here. And as you can see, this was a beautiful trade, guys. We're gonna dive deeper into like where to place your take profit and where to place your stop loss in another lesson, but right now we are just talking about how to trade support and resistance levels. And then when price is at a support level like this, we should be looking to buy, because price has failed to break past this level multiple times, guys. So the next time price comes back down here, we should be looking to buy. But right now we do not want to enter for a buy yet, because price has not shown us any confirmation that price is going to hit back up, right? So we do not want to enter for a buy yet. We still want to be patient and wait for some sort of candlestick pattern that tell us that price is going to go up. So let's wait. And you can see right here, guys, this is when there is a bullish engulfing candlestick, this big green candlestick, telling us there is a lot of buyers in this market right now. So what we can do is to enter for a buy position, and then our stop loss will put it below like this, a few pips below this support level, and your take profit you can put at the next resistance area. So the next resistance area will be like somewhere right around here. You can see somewhere right around here, guys, there's a little resistance area here, so you can put your take profit there, and let's see how this trade plays out. You can see price went up and smashed our take profit, guys. It's really just as simple as that. You trade from one key level to the next key level. But like I said, you guys do not want to enter for a buy like immediately when price is at your support and resistance level. You need to be patient and wait for price to show you some sort of confirmation that price is going to bounce off this level and hit back up. Wait for a candlestick pattern or something. So to sum up this entire video, support acts as your floor and resistance is your ceiling. So when price is at the resistance level, you should be looking to sell, and when price is at a support level, you should be looking to buy.